answered your own question.
Me.
Lily! This skirt is vintage!
What skirt?
It's the cream Valentino!
Oh, sweetie, I'm so sorry.
I've gotta go! Lily, look at what you did! Mommy just has to get something, okay?
Mommy will be out in a minute.
I was just getting more sprinkles.
Girls, let's go and play in my bedroom. Mommy needs some cooking time.
Charlotte was thankful to have Aaron come home at that moment. Threat or none.
Sometimes we're so exhausted from being exhausted. Sometimes we're so exhausted from handling all these emotions because, believe it or not, we handle them. That is exactly what we do on an everyday basis, multiple times a day. We handle the sadness, we handle the anger, we handle the disappointment, we handle the guilt, we handle all of these emotions. And at the end of the day, we're just tired of doing exactly that, handling each and every one of those emotions multiple times a day, checking ourselves, feeling guilty for doing something. So sometimes at the end of the day, if we feel like saying we're tired, if we feel like saying we're exhausted, if we feel like saying I had a rough day, let us do that. Allow us the space to be able to do that without judgment, without a word of advice at that point, without I understand where you're coming from, but just let us have a moment where we don't have to fight a feeling, where we just simply acknowledge it. And no, that does not mean that we're going to be feeling like this for a long time, for days, for months. No, every day is different. And just because you're letting us acknowledge the feeling, or we are acknowledging the feeling, does not mean that we're accepting the feeling and that's how we're going to stay. It just means that we get to go through the process of it without having to fight it. Because fighting a feeling is exhausting. But when you acknowledge a feeling, in my opinion, and you go through the motion of it, you come up stronger, because you didn't try to push it away, you didn't try to hide it, you didn't try to keep it deep down inside. You let it go through a process. You let yourself go through that process, and in terms, you come out stronger. And as a mom, oftentimes we don't get to do that because we don't have the time, because we don't have the chance, because we have to act quickly, because we have children to take care of, because we don't want our kids to see us cry. We don't want our kids to see us upset. We do this whole shifting of emotions so quickly. But as I mentioned before, at the end of the day, is exhausting. And you just want to feel the way you want to feel. Cry if you want to cry. Laugh if you want to laugh. And then that's it. You get ready for another day, and we do it again again and again, because that's what we do.